You know what? Maybe I'll just sit on the floor. I'll just sit on the floor for this video. How does anybody do this? How does anybody be like a YouTube? Look like I'm being held hostage. I'm also pretty greasy right now. Nope. Alright, whatever. Let's go for it. This is gonna be a quick video called Why the Interwebs series is over and not coming back. In case anybody doesn't know what the Interwebs series is, it was a webcomic that I made it back in like 2012, so I was maybe 13 or 14. But the original characters, like, yeah, the camera's wobbling. The Interwebs series was a, what was I saying? I was saying something. Originally the characters were just like a little meme I was doing. Like, I drew Facebook and Twitter as a human and posted on my Facebook. So I was like, haha, got him, stereotypes. And then people were like, I want more. And these were just my Facebook friends. They're like, I want more of that. So me being, you know, the fame-hungry baby child I was, I did more, and then I posted it on Tumblr. It blew up, got a ton of notes, people were writing fan fiction on the post, and that's when I think some friends of mine were like, you should turn this into something real. Granted, I'm like 12 or 13 at this point, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'll turn this into something real. And so I did. I made it into a webcomic on Tumblr called the Interwebs series. And this featured a bunch of websites as humans, just interacting and doing their thing. And it was bad. At the time, I thought it was okay. You know, I was worried that I would have some copyright issues and that sort of thing, because I started gaining followers very fast. I gained about 30,000 in maybe 6 months, and then by like a year I had 70,000 followers. And then things started going downhill. While some of the fandom was very sweet and nice, and you know, we had like cosplay meetups, it was great, I loved that. 90% of the fandom was telling me, this is what you should do. This is how you should make the comic better.
Excuse me, what part I did I decipher? You should do this. Excuse me, Miss Creator Des, you should do this with the series. You're not doing this right. I think you should add this character.
Just like comment after comment after comment of like how I should run my series. And, you know, I'm like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old at this point, and I was like sick of hearing that. After 2 years of running the comic, I decided I would make a post that said I was taking a little bit of a hiatus and that I would be back. I never came back. That's not a decision that I regret. At one point, I think I was like, maybe I should bring it back. Maybe I should redesign the characters. Because for those of you who don't know, there is no racial diversity. There is no body type diversity. There is no gender diversity. That's called bad writing. And so it was shit. It was just a little bit corny, I would say. It was a little bit cringy, a little bit corny. And I am so thankful to the really kind fans who loved it. That made me like want to keep doing things on the internet and like want to keep growing and drawing and stuff. It was partly my decision and partly the people who were telling me how to run my own comic. That's the reason why it's over. And the reason why it will never come back is because I'm too worried about copyright. I also don't have time. I'm in college. And I've also gotten a lot of asks that are like, will you hand this off to someone? Will you, you know, let someone else run it? No. Let it die. I don't know. I'm probably gonna post this to the Interwebs series blog. And I don't know how many people are still active. It says it still has 45,000 followers. Or more, 55,000 followers, I think. And to those people that are still active and see this, I'm sorry, but I think you'll understand. I think anybody who's an artist or anybody who writes will understand. And I wrote the comic and I don't even know like any lines from it. Stay logged on, is that what I said? Keep logging on, keep
keep blogging. I don't know.